we have tonight. Smitty, I know you're a big fan of games like this.
I am. Guard play is so incredible right now in the NBA. Both of these teams are loaded in the backcourt. I expect them to trade punches back and forth.
And now the opening lineup for Chicago. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Now here's Ball. Pass to Williams. Now here's DeRozan. Green covering. The kick out to Ball. And he gets that one.
Looking at his numbers, DeRozan has added playmaking to his skill set. Impressive for a wing.
Levine against Irving. Knocked loose. Here's Lively. Doncic finds Irving. Shot clock at 6. Back to Doncic. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Kleba from outside, off the mark. And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
It's amazing Drummond doesn't block more shots. He has a 9-foot standing reach.
Goes back up. And it's laid up and in by Irving. Irving's got 5 now.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Ball. DeRozan outside. DeRozan, a screen on Doncic. Williams passes to DeRozan. Over Irving. And it's DeRozan missing. The Mavericks have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Oh my! Came close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
I'm happy I didn't have to guard Kyrie. He's a problem, and he draws a lot of fouls.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
The offensive rebound. The kick out to Ball. Outside, Williams. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time.
Doesn't shoot often from deep, but Williams gives them the ability to use him from outside.
Green finds Irving. Kleba with a screen. 4-3. Dallas no good that time either. For Chicago, they've gone 3 of 5 here in the opening quarter. Here's Levine, plenty of space. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot. 5 points in the game.
Good offense, unselfish. Levine gets his shot.
Irving for 3. Drains it. Now he's 3 for 5.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
The shot by Drummond, no good.
He is so good attacking the rim. It's rare to see him denied like that.
And the shot's good by Irving.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
Now here's Ball. Pass to Levine. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Williams into the lane.
Foul. Lively. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here is Chicago. It's a 3-point game. Levine, that one's good. Levine's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Acrobatic make from Zach Levine, an incredible athlete. He has great body control.
Doncic outside, launches it. It's rebounded by Levine. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 8. Solid opening quarter for them. To the right side, here's Ball. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Levine.
Sharing the wealth. Zach Levine sees someone with a better shot and moves the ball.
Here's Irving. Ooh, coming through again. Shooting 5 for 7 now. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges. Ball passes to Drummond.
DeRozan up top. Green covering. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, some have called DeMar DeRozan a master of the mid-range, Smitty. Maybe rightly so.
BA, I definitely give him that title. You guys are as efficient in that area as him. In fact, most avoid it.
Smitty, although the Chicago Bulls made the play-in tournament in 2023, they failed to get into the playoffs.
BA, kudos to them for wanting to remain competitive. But this is a team with several key veteran players on it. They've got some big decisions to make.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Drummond inside. Soft touch off the glass.
The defense kind of opened up for him, and he took full advantage.
The drive by Irving. And it's Chicago with a board.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did. You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
And here's Doncic outside. No good. Misses at the buzzer.
Zach LaVine has all the tools to be a great...
Zach LaVine. He's been the guy making things happen for the Bulls. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
Derek Jones is out there with Grant Williams. Then there's Dwight Powell. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Hardy in at the point guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Here's Hardy. Left side, Hardaway. Pass to Powell. Outside, Williams. And here's Hardaway. He's guarded by Caruso. For 3, Hardy. And it's cleared by Vucevic.
Defense dodged a bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Caruso outside. Vucevic with it. Williams grabs the board. The Mavericks trailing. Jones in the post. No made baskets yet. Outside Hardaway. And stolen by Caruso. Outside White. Out of bounds. It'll be Mavericks ball. And so it's Dallas with it. And it's Hardaway on the take. Pass to Hardy. And teams running their offense through their star players. What's the balance there, keeping everyone else involved and engaged, Smitty?
You know, BA, that's a tricky one. You want your playmakers making plays, but your defenders and role players, they play harder when they feel involved.
Hardaway, no good. Chicago's gone 4 of 5 from outside the arc in this one. This one for 3. And Caruso, good for 3. And the Bulls lead by 10.
Alex Caruso loves the corner shot. He spots up and he trusts his stroke.
Hardy, pass to Williams. Hardaway against Caruso. Crafty move. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Thinking back to one of the most fun runs in the NBA, Grant, those early 2000 Mavs teams.
Oh, I played against those teams, and they were incredible offensively. Of course, you had Steve Nash running the point, Dirk and Finley on the wings, and the pace they played with, they were well ahead of their time.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, absolutely an offensive focal point is Luka Doncic, a high usage rate, but he said, quote, "It's basketball. This is my work. It's amazing. Every night I step on the court, it's fun for me." Brian, he loves it so much. He said in the past, quote, "I couldn't live without this game." Back to you.
All right, Allie, thank you. So it's Chicago now. After the Mavericks picking up a basket just a moment ago.
Mavericks foul. Hardy. First personal foul. Second team foul.
Hardaway against Caruso. Pass to Vucevic. Outside White. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
Kobe White making it rain from distance. Woo-wee.
Here's Jones. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Williams on the wing. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And it's Chicago with a board. Caruso outside. Here's Vucevic. Back to Caruso. Lets the three fly. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Caruso's got 8.
Alex Caruso's off-the-ball action is excellent.
Outside, Williams. Hardaway on the wing. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. And here's Chicago. They're on a 14-4 run.
Mavericks foul.
And it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Third team foul. Substitution on the court.
1:03 left in the first half of this one. Pass to Williams. Puts up a 3. Hits the trifecta. Williams has got his second bucket on the night.
They've settled into this game. You can see the offense is on fire.
Yeah, the reason why they made the adjustments they needed to make. They are executing.
Now here's Irving. 15 points in the game. Doncic with it. He's picked up by Levine. Irving for 3. Gets the 3 to fall. 18 points for him.
He is a fearless player. When he gets it going, it's hard to stop someone with the confidence of Kyrie.
No coverage that time. And the Bulls lead by 17.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Nails it from 3.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Yeah, the defense has allowed him to get into a rhythm from there, and he's been relentless.
That one falls.
The added strength coming into play. Zach LaVine just shrugging off the contact inside.
Connects from downtown.
Yeah, he's leading the charge for them. But let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
The reason why is not just scoring, it's the way he's doing it. Efficient. That's what you need at this point in the game.
And so it's Chicago in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. We'll be back in a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
Second half underway. Here's who Billy Donovan's got on the floor. Levine is the 2 with DeRozan at the 3. Andre Drummond is out there with Patrick Williams. And it's Ball in at the point. Now here's Williams. DeRozan outside. Buries it from 3. DeRozan's got 5.
We talk about Williams' physical abilities, but right there, you see the awareness and willingness to be unselfish.
Irving. Kleba. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Ball with it. 7 points in the game. Outside, Williams. Here's Levine for 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Okay, bear with me, okay, Smitty? An argument can be made that Andre Drummond is the best rebounder in NBA history.
Okay, Grant, the top 2 all-time in rebounding percentage, Andre Drummond and Dennis Rodman. Those 2 might be the best I've ever seen on the glass.
Now here's Irving. 24 points for him. Gets the 3 ball to go. Irving's got 27.
If there's such a thing as a no-doubt three-pointer, Kyrie might have it.
Pass to Williams. Levine against Doncic. Levine passes to Ball. DeRozan outside. Shot clock at 5. On the wing, Levine. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Dallas. Down by 15. Irving for 3. Drills it from deep. Irving's got 30.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
Here's Levine for 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got his 5th assist in this one.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Sometimes it's a matter of pride, answering back with a 3 of his own.
Got a hand on it. On the wing, Irving. Pounded by Ball. And it's Irving off the drive. Banked it in off the glass. Irving's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Cutting to the rim with force. Once Kyrie sees an opening, he seizes it.
From the arc. Lively grabs a miss. Dallas has gone 7 of 14 from the perimeter in this one. City, ever since the Rose and Butler era came to an end, the Bulls have lacked stability.
You're so right, B.A. They have filtered through coaches. They've had high draft picks come and go, even acquired all-star players, but they're still searching for consistent success.
And there's the foul. It'll go on Kyrie Irving. That's his first foul of the game. A remarkable defensive play. The replay showing once again the tenacity on that end.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
Now here's Williams. Give him 8 points now. Williams with the screen. Ball into the lane. Clock at 2.
Good defense by Kyrie, sticking with the fundamentals on that play.
The Bulls with another miss. Oh, he gets it to fall, and that makes it just a single-digit deficit. Irving's got 12 points in just the second half. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Ryan, the Bulls.
Oh, no way! Levine! My goodness!
An explosive, high-level athlete. You see why Zach has won multiple dunk contests.
A big group substitution here for Chicago. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Craig comes in for Williams. Terry's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball. And finished off by Kleba.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. Three-pointer, Vucevic. The Mavericks pull it in. And Dallas with possession. They're on a 14-6 run. Irving with it. Now guarded by White. Irving, no good. Chicago has gone 2 of 6 from downtown here in the second half. Irving against White. Craig with a screen. Levine surveys the D. When it comes to Levine, Smitty, he has a great combination of skills at the offensive end.
He does, B.A. Zach can shoot lights out from the perimeter, and he's explosive when he attacks the basket. Just the kind of guy you want on your side.
It's not luck that he's so steady at the line. It's through repetition and hard work.
To the paint. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Jones misses. For Chicago, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. The 3 from Craig. Offensive rebound. Back to Levine. And there's the foul. It's on Grant Williams. That's his first foul of the game. We're in the bonus now, and they'll go to the line. The first one falls.
He's an all-around talent. I like that Zach Levine continues to try to find ways to get better.
There's 10 seconds left in the third. Three-pointer. That shot, no good. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. Bulls out in front, leading. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dive. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Execution. This is what you practice every day. These guys are professionals. Beautiful play.
Well, there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the fourth quarter, but stranger things have happened. Grant Williams out there with Dwight Powell. Then there's Derrick Jones. Then it's Hardy. And it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard position. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas.
And that's on the defense, giving him a decent look. That's his shot.
Off the mark. Had a chance there to trim it to single digits.
Mavericks foul. Hardy.
A line change here for Chicago.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Ball against Irving. Ball passes to Caruso. Back to Ball. 4-3. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Lively's got 5 rebounds in the game. Luka with the finish.
On time, on target. Kyrie orchestrating things beautifully.
Williams a screen on Doncic. And it's Caruso penetrating. Mavericks with the rebound.
The defender didn't block that dunk, but he changed it, and that's as good as a block.
Irving with it. Guarded now by Ball. Kleba. And finished off by Kleba.
A silky smooth playmaker. Irving on time and on point.
Outside, Williams. Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. And Drummond with the jam.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised you didn't come up with something a little more creative. And it's Irving missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Williams from long range drains the triple. And now it's a 12-point Bulls lead.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Here's Irving. Doncic outside. Fires for 3. Caruso grabs the board.
Trying to get his man back for the last 3. It helps to not make this personal.
Beyond the arc. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
An area of his game that Caruso continues to work on. Nice to see him knocking him down.
And the shot's good by Irving. Irving's got 38 points.
And that's just nasty right there, guys. He has a tremendous crossover.
Caruso against Doncic. Williams up top. Pass to DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Sinks the tray.
Yeah, out of the corner, DeRozan finding the open space on the floor.
Caruso against Irving. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds in the game. Launches it. And DeRozan with the basket. On the assist by Caruso. DeRozan's got 6 points in the quarter. Irving looking around. Doncic outside. There's the 3. Sinks it from distance.
And look at Luka now getting aggressive at the arc. He was eager to answer that last 3. And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Bulls.
Seemed like the sheer volume of 3-pointers today was the deciding factor.
And they'd hit one and then just dial it up again. And it worked.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for Zach LaVine.
What was impressive to me, it felt like he made an impact in so many areas. Some of the effort won't show up in the stat sheet, but I noticed it.
They are unconscious from outside. And so far, the defense has had no answer.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Doncic, no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Williams from long range. Again, the miss by Williams. And here's Doncic outside. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the 3. Needs to keep doing this now.
Pass to Williams. Caruso outside. Launches a three. Again, the miss by Williams. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Mavs. 17-point game. And Doncic puts up a deep three. Offensive rebound. And the shot's good by Irving.
Getting that point-blank shot, that's exactly what Kyrie was looking for.
And it's Caruso on the take. DeRozan outside. Williams a screen on Irving. From deep. Williams, that's good.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Oh, what a shot!
That
was from way downtown.
I mean, how do you stop that?
So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. It ends up being a fairly easy road win.
Those are so hard to come by.
Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south in a hurry.
Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Joel Embiid, Tyrese Maxey out there with Oubre. Then there's Tobias Harris, and it's Morris in at the four-man position. Now here is Harris. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Guys over 7 foot like Embiid, they are not supposed to do that.
To the paint, and he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Embiid wide open. Another three for Philadelphia.
You must respect Embiid's range as a defender. He'll make you pay every chance he gets.
And Greg, while the Sixers have been a fact time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinals.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years, but you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
6 to shoot, and he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
And there's the call on Joel Embiid. That is his first foul of the game. Doncic against Oubre. And on the way from Irving for three. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Look, he is a 50-40-90 guy, right around 40% from the three-point line. Kyrie deserves more respect for his deep game.
Now here's Embiid. 6 points for him. Harris drives in. 5 to shoot. Count that bucket.
And that's the physicality he has, muscling through contact. Harris uses all of the tools to get his points.
Doncic looking it over. Fires for three. And Embiid pulls it down.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oubre on the wing. Stolen by Kyrie Irving. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Doncic. That shot misses. Good work defensively by Morris. 76ers have gotten their first 3 shots to go in for him to start off this game. And Harris wide open. He shoots another 3 for Philadelphia.
Showing the quick hands that time. Harris with the catch and shoot.
Irving against Maxey. He's off on that one.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan. Look, it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
Oubre kicks to Embiid. Outside, Maxey. 4 on the clock. From deep three-point land, it's rebounded by Dallas. And Doncic with a clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Doncic.
We sometimes forget how solid Irving is when it comes to his passing. Great find there.
Morris outside. Here's Embiid. Oh, and the jam by Embiid.
Woo, throw it down, big man. You gotta love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
There's the pick. To the inside. Lively. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Love to see him inside passing like this, as well as guys being on the same page.
Buries the long-range jumper.
Smart pass from the quick-thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Here's Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
Taking matters into his own hand.
Yeah, we didn't expect to see that kind of finish.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Now, here is Morris. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Hammering the offensive glass, and B, putting that big size to use.
Pulls up on the wing. Almost, but it rolls out. Philadelphia leading by 4. Inside. And Morris throws it down.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
And so here is Dallas after the Sixers pick up 2. Yes, that goes in. Irving's got his second basket of the night.
When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible.
Maxey kicks to Morris. Drains it from beyond the arc. Morris has got 8 points.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
And certain guys dictate the pace of the game. Doncic as much as anyone.
A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, guys, they're out-muscling their opponent. The points in the paint are piling up because of that aggressiveness.
So with Irving on the bench, here's the 5 for Jason Kidd right now. They've got Derek Jones. Rashawn Holmes out there with Powell. Then there's Harden, and it's Hardaway in at the shooting guard. And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here. D'Anthony Melton, he's checked in for the 76ers. On defense, Dallas. It's a 5-point game. Here's Martin. Rebounded by Hardaway. Jones in the post, covered by Martin. Jones, no luck. Philadelphia has gone 5 of 9 when they put up the 3-point shot tonight. Greg, what a remarkable run from the Dallas Mavericks in that 2010-11 NBA season.
And some say it's the toughest title any team has ever won. When you consider the juggernauts they took out, including the big 3 of the Miami Heat in the NBA Finals.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Now, the Mavericks' all-time great Dirk Nowitzki this summer was enshrined in the Naismith Memorial Basketball Hall of Fame and received a huge statue outside the Mavericks arena. The iconic one-legged fadeaway immortalized in bronze. Inscribed on the base, loyalty never fades away. 21 letters, one for each of his 21 seasons playing in Dallas. Kevin?
Isn't that something? Great stuff, DA. Thank you. Melton. The 76ers with another miss. The Mavericks trailing. Pass to Powell. Tipped away. Jones with it. And it's Martin picking him up. Hardaway passes to Jones. Going inside. Now, here's Holmes. Clock at 4. Here's Hardy. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
Really thought he had this one, and the defense, they were giving it to him.
Batum, good. Batum's got his first bucket in this one.
And a high percentage look there is what Batum was after. He goes inside and makes it happen.
To the paint, here's Jones, and Jones slams it home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
And Beverly kicks to Covington. It's good from long range. Covington's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
And stays ready and reacts quickly. Covington is an ideal catch-and-shoot scoring option.
Here's Hardy. Nice fake, but the layup off the mark.
Fantastic defense, giving full effort.
In the corner, it's Melton. No good with the triple.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Feeds to Powell. Puts the move on, and the layup is good. Powell's got 4 points this quarter. We know referees have some of the toughest jobs around, but Richard, any steps you see for the league to improve its officiating?
No, I think the officials actually do a very good job given how difficult their jobs are. Officials 20 years ago didn't have the internet where people were putting all this stuff out, though. So I think the referees are as good percentage-wise as they've ever been.
Hardy passes to Hardaway. In the corner, Powell with it. And the pass to Hardy. Dallas moving it around. And now Mark pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Gotta take care of the ball. They'll punish you if you're that careless.
That's right, and that's severe punishment right there.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. And the 76ers will go for a different look here. Embiid, he's checked in for Batum. Morris comes in for Robert Covington. Oubre is checked in for Milton. And Maxey subbed in for Patrick Beverly.
This man is a 3-level scorer. And this level, by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
Maxey kicks to Embiid. In the corner, it's Morris. Embiid with a screen on Kleber. Kicks it out to Maxey. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Maxey's got the lead up to 9 now for Philadelphia. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Dallas. In the corner, it's Kleber. Irving looking for an opening. Doncic outside. Doncic very comfortable down low.
And he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Morris kicks to Maxey. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
76ers substitution. Number 12, Tobias Harris.
8 seconds left in the first half. Here's Irving driving inside. And the layup is good. Now just a 5-point 76ers lead. A shot missing. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. 76ers on. Thanks for the great interview, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of basketball following halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Joel Embiid has been sensational.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with the game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Tyrese Maxey. Marcus Morris is out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Oubre, and it's Embiid in at the center, locking down the middle. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
Oubre against Irving. And it's Oubre off the drive and finished off by Oubre.
A powerful finisher. Oubre Jr., you deserve to get dunked on when you let him get inside.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. Free throw, good. Oubre. Mavericks trail by 6. Irving with it. Maxey covering. Morris against Irving. Couldn't get it to drop. He's now made 5 of 8 shots. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. We all know Luka Doncic is a master of one-on-one isolation scoring. Coach Jason Kidd said he knows how to use his body, the angles. Sometimes as a coach, you want to run all these plays, but at the end of the day, it's about getting him the ball with enough time to be creative. Kevin?
That's right, David. Letting him cook. Thanks to the report.
Yeah, and every season, Embiid seems to improve as a scorer, adding different elements and wrinkles to his game.
Doncic. That's him. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%, 5 for 7. And they double up Maxey. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Maxey.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Powell, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Mavericks trail by 7. And here's Doncic from the arc. Morris with the rebound. Oubre passes to Harris. Oubre outside. To the middle. Here's Embiid. Embiid is just too strong inside.
In the mold of Shaq, Joel Embiid is physically just overwhelming. Plus, he's got some touch and skill.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
It's stolen by Green. And Doncic, here we go.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Embiid kicks to Morris. Drains the three-pointer. Morris has got 11 points.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
Irving from long range. Rebound by the 76ers. Embiid's got his 6th rebound on the night. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Mavericks with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg, I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
And that one's good, Irving.
The best shot maker in this league? It might just be Kyrie Irving.
2 minutes.
Embiid inside. Powell on him. Embiid, the pass to Harris. Embiid sets the pick for Harris. He takes it in. Makes it off the glass. 7 points in the game.
Love how selfless he is setting brick screens like this. Plays like that right there are what help create easy scoring opportunities.
How about the balance of Doncic on that possession? Amazing at just absorbing the contact and still with the strength to finish.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia.
Letting a guy sneak by for a putback off a free throw, that is inexcusable.
Timeout called the 76ers. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
And Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all making sure to stay hydrated. It's impossible to play your A game if you're not getting enough to drink, especially towards the end of games when the physical toll of a long contest really starts to add up. The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Kicks it out to Covington. Over Kleba. Misses off the left iron. Now the Mavericks with it. They're on a 13-5 run. Irving drives in. That evens the score. Irving's got 20.
As soon as Irving gets going, well, good luck trying to slow him. Looking flat out dominant right now.
Outside for Batum. Nobody near Milton. Sinks the triple.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
And when it comes to Luka Doncic, he's simply, Greg, one of the best players in the entire game.
No question about it. He's a threat to record a triple-double every time he takes the floor. As versatile and dangerous a player as there is in our league.
And the dunk by Powell.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Bangs home the trifecta.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Team putting a larger emphasis.
That concludes the third quarter. It continues to be an exciting neck-and-neck game. 76ers lead by 2. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And two teammates on the same page, woo.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Dwight Powell is out there with Maxi Kleber. And it's Green in at the 3, the small forward. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Folks, the coach's challenge has been initiated for a personal foul. Close game like this, and he thought it wasn't a good call.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can...
The previous play is under review.
Everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able now to challenge like.
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Maxi into the lane. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxi. Driving to the basket. Out to Morris. Clock at 6. Maxi with it. He's picked up by Doncic. For 3. Oubre.
That is a hard-won rebound. Man's rebound right there. Way to battle for it inside.
And that one's good, Irving.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for us.
It's been like this all night for both teams. The offenses having their way.
Yeah, but I think it's going to come down to who can get the stops down the stretch, because that's who's going to come away with this one.
Harris kicks to Maxi. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Buries it from three-point range.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Irving up top, covered by Oubre. And there it is for him. Irving's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And the D not really doing its job there. A little slow to react to the ball getting into the paint.
Here's Maxi. Here's Oubre. And finished off by Oubre.
Oh, that's straight TNT, baby. Explosive.
That was pretty, and he just has that effortless knack for getting inside. It's hauled in by Harris. Philadelphia leading by 5, and stolen by Irving. Powell in the high post. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Oh, man, this guy's got such quick hands. Kyrie knows how to get into the passing lanes and creates offense for him and his teammates.
And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
They're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And we're also seeing a lot from them at the arc in this one. Tonight, it's been all about that 3-ball for these guys.
Jones with the screen on Maxi. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his 3rd foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Martin's checked in.
Martin Jr.
Here's Doncic. Driving in, and Doncic throws it down.
How about the poise from Doncic right there? He ups the ante when it's a critical possession here in the game.
Down low. And Irving with a clear path to the hoop. And oh boy, a lot of and here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. To now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the
After review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, during the last timeout, I listened to Nick Nurse talk to his team. Now it's a close one, so coach asked his team to keep their focus. He said this game's going to come down to mistakes.
The coach's challenge has been issued. A game like this, out of the wire, this is what it's for.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult calls to make, personal fouls can be tough. The action is so fast.
Of technology, we've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able to. A challenge like this is something a lot of people have been hoping. And so the word is in. They have decided that the call stands as it was made on the floor.
And you know, even if a coach still feels this wasn't the right call, you got to acknowledge the effort being put in to reviewing it. The double checking, and the game continues on.
The free throw drops for Embiid.
Now they're going for the jugular. A few more trips like that, and we might be able to see this one in the books.
And that one is good. Irving's got 6 in the quarter.
The right guy to go to in this situation. Kyrie Irving has so many tricks in his bag that will help him find the shot that he needs.
Martin wide open. He fires off target from three-point range. Irving attacking, kicks to Doncic. Takes it from 10, out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. So it's Philadelphia now. They've led by as much as 10. Martin against Doncic. Morris passes to Embiid. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Here's Oubre. 6 to shoot. And finished off by Oubre.
Ouch. Unbelievable jam from a player who's given us more than his share of great ones in his time.
You're right, Greg. Defense was nothing but an afterthought on that drive to the hoop.
Always in attack mode. We see him do this night after night.
Relentless in their approach, even with the game firmly in hand.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throat now.
Here's Irving. Up and in on the layup.
And we have seen Irving bury huge shots before. Man, does he love having the spotlight on him.
A 3 from Morris gets the three-pointer to fall. And the 76ers lead by 9.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
And the dunk by Embiid.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside. Like what? Like, what is going on right now?
Oubre for 3. Off target with that shot. So the 76ers win it. And all right, DA, thanks again. And that'll wrap it.
Bit of a mismatch here. A clear favorite in this one.
And, you know, that bodes well, I think, for the underdog because there's nothing to lose. Nobody's expecting you to prevail, and it gives you a chance to play, I think, with a lot of freedom.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Philadelphia 76ers. Tyrese Maxey is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Tobias Harris. Then it's Joel Embiid. And it's Morris in at the power forward position. Outside, Williams, a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And when Ball has the ball, it's in good hands. He can run the offense, no doubt.
Pass to Embiid. The three is up. It's rebounded by Levine. And Levine has got the ball here for the Bulls. Fires from deep. Williams misses. Philadelphia has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. Back to Oubre. Harris on the wing. Here's Embiid. Drummond defending. Embiid drawing the double team. Clock at 6. Harris passes to Morris. Right side Oubre. And he makes it.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
And one of the more imposing guys at the center position, Joel Embiid.
As unique a player as we've got in the league in terms of his size, just mammoth, and his agility and skill level, so special for a guy of his size. His production is absolutely crazy. Perennial MVP candidate now and perhaps for several years to come. Selfless pass there from Maxey, really able to handle the guard position quite well.
Williams with it, guarded now by Morris. The kick out to Ball. Williams from long range. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Chicago has gone 3 of 4 on threes here in this first quarter. Ball passes to Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game.
Don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
Morris against Ball. Harris outside. Embiid a screen on DeRozan. Harris passes to Embiid. Outside Levine. And that's an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Well, a careless foul. That'll send him to the line for 3 free throws. And this summer, the Sixers making changes on the bench. Grant, the mission statement is clear. Make it past the conference semifinals.
Oh, so clear, B.A. And while that's been the stumbling block in recent years, I'm not sure even that's good enough. This is a team with legitimate championship aspirations. Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Pass to Oubre. To halt the run. Pure from three-point range. Oubre's got 5.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using it. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
2 open that time. They didn't look easy.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spaces.
And you know what? It's all about the long-distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
The 76ers have gone 4 of 5 so far. Looking sharp. Left side, Oubre. Into the lane. Oh, rejected by Drummond.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. And out of bounds would be Chicago ball. The Bulls have gone 6 of 7 and looking good. From deep three-point land. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
Here's Maxey. Back to Morris. No one near him. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
Williams against Morris. Launches it from deep. Kicks it to DeRozan. Fires the 3. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
The kick out to Morris. Oubre on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Harris on the wing. Defended by DeRozan. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Responding with the 3. Harris understands that you got to fight fire with fire.
Maxey against Ball. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
They keep trading punches. Both teams in a groove early.
Hey, guys, this is going to be fun now.
And so it's Chicago, closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possession. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for the Bulls?
You know, right from the start, it seemed they got hot from three-point range, pulling apart the defense and racking up the points, too.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
They've got Alex Caruso, Torrey Craig out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Kobe White, and it's Terry in at the 3. That's the Bulls 5 as we get into the second quarter. The 3 from Craig. It's hauled in by Beverly.
Yeah, and the defense really respects his shooting ability, and they showed it with that tight coverage.
And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Caruso outside. Pass to Terry. Outside White. Here's Terry. Fires the 3. Counted from distance. Terry's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Now here's Beverly. Outside Covington. It's Martin on the wing.
What you say? My goodness. Come on now.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
Man, that was sweet.
Exercising his authority.
I love the relentless attitude he showed there. Got himself in great position under the glass.
Hey, had the presence of mind to know exactly where the rebound was going.
And then the nifty touch to tip it in as well.
Well, Clark, with teams playing at such a fast pace now, it's often a choice between transition defense and offensive rebound.
I think that's somewhat true. I think that was always a choice, but even more so today. I think you're right, Brian, because teams now are playing typically at a faster pace. I always value the ability to get second shots. I think you can balance the floor defensively, but I think rebounding on the offensive end still has to be part of how you attack, especially if you've got guys that are good offensive rebounders.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Joel Embiid talked about setting the tone. He said it's not easy being a leader. I'm not an off-the-court guy. I'm more reserved. But on the court, I show up. That's the way I like to lead, dominating on the court, offensively, defensively, and try to bring everybody along with me. Brian?
He does it well, for sure. Allie, thanks for that. The Bulls have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Right wing. Pass to Vucevic. Caruso outside. And again, Chicago, no good.
Boy, they dodged one there, guys. I mean, he got the wide open look that he wanted, just didn't knock it down.
And Grant, a positive for the Bulls over the last few seasons. They work hard to get good shots.
Well, B.A., that's definitely part of their DNA. They've had the personnel to do it, and guys who are disciplined and patient.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
takes the three. Sinks that one after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
Defensively, gotta close out a little faster. That's a look he'll make with regularity.
Covington, no good.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And here's Caruso outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Outside Covington. Pass to Martin. And he dunks it down.
Nice pass from Melton. Solid job at getting it to his teammates.
For Chicago, they've gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Here's Caruso. Good D by Covington. The 76ers have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Melton finds Batum. Back to Martin. Now here's Covington. Up top, Beverly. Out to Covington. Takes a 3. Rebound by Terry. Chicago leading. To the left wing. Vucevic, the pass to Caruso. Back to Vucevic. Fades away. That one no good. Batum with the defensive effort. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Terry. Deflects the pass. And it's out of bounds. Still Chicago's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And here's Caruso outside. And it's Harris with the rebound. Embiid with it. Inside. Embiid gets the advantage.
Yeah, that's good vision from Harris. I mean, he draws so much attention himself, so he's become a capable passer.
And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. Bulls out in front, up by 3. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Joel Embiid, Marcus Morris out there with Tobias Harris. Then there's Kelly Oubre, and it's Maxey in at the 1.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Out to Harris. That one's good. This game is all even. Harris has got 6 points.
You know, the mindset Harris has is one that allows him to be ready to shoot as soon as that ball touches his hands. Catch and fire.
And Harris has got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Back to Morris. Down low. Outside Oubre. For the lead. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
A defensive breakdown. Can't afford to leave him open from range.
Pass to Williams. From deep three-point land. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 4 rebounds now. And here's Oubre from the arc. Drummond grabs the miss. Chicago has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. And given the chance, Clark, Kelly Oubre's shown he can be a go-to scorer.
I always liked his game. He was just so volatile. He'd get out of control at times, but he's really worked hard to refine his emotions, which has helped him refine his game, and he's added some strength. All of that has made him a pretty potent offensive package.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Knocks it down from distance. 11 points in the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Williams from long range. Yes, sir. And it's Paul with the assist that time. Paul's got his 5th assist in this one. Maxey with it. Picked up by DeRozan. And Tyrese Maxey gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
And it's Ball off the drive. Williams from long range. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Embiid's got 5 rebounds in the game. And here's Oubre from the arc. DeRozan with the rebound. Chicago's gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. Ooh, rejected by Harris.
What a block from Harris. Terrific work there.
Oh, stolen by Embiid. Oubre on the wing. He's covered by Levine. Oubre passes to Embiid. Oh, Embiid with the flood.
Dropping the hammer. That's why Embiid looks to get deep inside position.
Here's DeRozan. Baseline jumper right on the money. DeRozan's got 5 now.
It's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you got to love that action.
If you look back on Sixers history, the list of legendary big men is a long one.
Exactly, B.A. And let me tell you this. Embiid's name is right there near the top of that list. You know, you think about the likes of Chamberlain, Moses Malone, those guys certainly on the list. Embiid joining them, that says a lot.
Levine passes to Ball. Over Maxey. Ball no good. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey, Brian. Philly fans, they're known for their passion, and Tyrese Maxey said, I love them because they're real. They're honest and they're tough. They know the game, they know what they're talking about, and they know what players are getting out of it. They care about winning, and that's what I care about. Brian?
That's such a great sports city, too. Allie, thank you. The Sixers with another miss.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, wasn't able to cash in.
Williams from long range, and it's good. Credit Levine with the assist.
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
For 3, Maxey hits a 3-pointer. He's got 6.
Slick crossover move. The defense had no way of keeping up.
Williams a screen on Harris. The kick out to Williams. Out to the right wing. Ball passes to Levine. 5 on the clock. Williams a screen on Oubre. 3-pointer. It's hauled in by the Sixers. 34 seconds left to play in the third quarter. Pass to Embiid. And Embiid throws it down.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
Harris against Levine. Harris passes to Oubre. Outside Maxey. Pass to Embiid. No good on the buzzer beater. It's all tied in Chicago. And time for... And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Here's Beverly. They've got Torrey Craig, Kobe White out there with Alex Caruso. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Terry in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. White, good. And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for the Bulls.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end, tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
And it's Caruso on the take. The 3 from Craig. And again, it's Chicago with a 3.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets 3, you fire 3 of your own. Boom.
The Sixers trailing. Melton outside. And the 76ers another 3.
Don't give Melton any room from deep. He'll punish you from there.
And here's Caruso outside. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the 3-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3. It's on Patrick Beverly. That one misses.
Alex Caruso. 3 shots.
And he nails the 3rd.
And at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and a 3-point advantage.
And it's Beverly on the drive. Pass to Martin to take the lead. Another shot. Melton outside. Martin inside. Driving in. And Craig pulls it down.
Trying to show off for the fans and give them their money's worth. Just couldn't finish.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Vucevic's shot is off. Philadelphia has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc here in the fourth. Here's Martin. The putback. Can't get it to drop. The Bulls have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Here's Terry. The Bulls with another miss. And for the 76ers, they're shooting a fantastic 57%. Batum, pass to Covington. And the 76ers call time here.
They're rushing things offensively, and their impatience has led to carelessness.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Nick Nurse had to say to the team. Well, coach is thrilled with their three-point shooting, saying in the huddle, guys, let's keep it up. Continue to shoot it from deep. It's working. They've been on fire from distance so far.
All right, Allie, thanks once again.
Beverly looking to score as soon as he gets the ball now, so you can't give him any room.
Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
So Chicago ends up going with a new group. And Morris over to help. Williams passes to Ball, kicks it to DeRozan. The three, that one falls, coming off a Drummond feed. Drummond's got 3 assists tonight.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
Count it.
Just way too fast for him. Maxey, quick on the drive.
Here's Ball. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Williams finds Ball. Outside, Williams. They get it back. Outside, Levine. Back to Drummond. 5 to shoot. Second chance shot. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done.
2 minutes.
Ball against Maxey. Pass to Embiid. Outside Oubre. And here's Morris. And he jams it home with authority.
Oh, my! That's why we have those breakaway rims.
Dude, he risked pulling the whole thing down to the floor right there.
Boy, that was a great dunk, and we've got a great game here.
Williams from long range drains the triple. Williams has got 30 coming down the stretch. It's still anyone's game.
Incredible effort and energy on both sides. These guys must be gassed.
Embiid gets the bucket.
So Embiid on top of things there, folks, recognizing a big possession and commanding the ball.
Here's Levine for 3. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. DeRozan with the ball. Oubre picks him up. Pass to DeRozan. This one for 3. And knocks down the 3.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
And Levine has got the ball here for Chicago. They've led by as many as 11. Williams, a screen on Maxey. The kick out to Williams. Back to Ball. Puts up a deep 3. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
And Maxey, here we go. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's good from beyond the arc. And they committed intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Getting a little desperate at this stage. I mean, the clock's the big factor.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 2-point game. And he commits the intentional foul. Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
At the line for the Bulls.
And he's able to hit the second one. And that makes it a 3-point lead. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're trailing by 3. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. All right, guys, what's your take?
If they leave the arc open, take it. But it may be safer to get a quick 2 and then foul.
Either way, they got to score the ball.
Maxey surveys. Morris for 3. And he drills the triple. Oh, an enormous three-pointer. Outside, Williams. And there's the drive. Kicks it to DeRozan. Ball outside. They can win it. Ooh, no good there. Potential game winner was off the mark. Time expires. Glad to have you with us as we get going in overtime. Neither team giving an inch in this game. We've got Tobias Harris, Kelly Oubre out there with Tyrese Maxey. Then there's Marcus Morris, and it's Embiid in at the 5. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. And for the 76ers, they're shooting really well in this matchup. 62% from the floor. Embiid, a screen on ball. Maxey finds Embiid. And the 76ers another 3.
For his size, Embiid shouldn't be this good from range. I mean, that just speaks to his raw talent.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him with the score this tight. You cannot take a chance here.
I get the feeling, guys, that he may be sensing that this is a critical time in this game.
Maxey against ball. Maxey passes to Oubre. Lets it go from deep. And the 76ers another 3.
He's been shooting with great consistency tonight. Love to see that confident play on offense.
Kicks it to DeRozan. Gets the 3 ball to go. DeRozan's got 5 points now this quarter.
When all is said and done, DeRozan is a competitor, a fierce one at that. When they need a bucket, he wants to be the guy to get it from.
Sinks it from distance.
And I think this hometown crowd is in shock as the visiting squad fires right back with a 3 of their own.
Hey, guys, that shot changes the game. I mean, extending their lead and providing them a little more cushion, that's a double-edged sword there.
Harris passes to Morris. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. And now it's a 7-point Philadelphia lead.
His three-point mechanics, flawless. Get him a clean look from deep, and he's knocking it down.
Williams into the lane from behind the arc. All no good.
Yeah, you know, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Out to Oubre. Back to Maxey. Oubre on the wing. There's the drop. Oh, are you kidding me? Wow.
Man. Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Boy, this is borderline ridiculous. I mean, every single attempt finding the bottom of the bucket.
The Bulls have gone 2 for 5 here in OT. Williams, a screen on Oubre. Outside, Williams. The Bulls with another miss.
That's how you stay connected to a shooter. Was right in his jersey.
Oubre into the lane. Pass to Embiid. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
Yeah, what a time to put the hammer down. Any hope of a comeback diminished.
DeRozan with the ball. Guarded now by Morris. Williams from long range. Rebound by the 76ers.
They've been a different squad here in overtime. I'm just not seeing the same energy level.
Morris for 3. Drummond grabs the miss. And here are the Bulls now. They trail by 11. Here's DeRozan. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Oh, I tell you, DeRozan puts so much pressure on the defense, he practically forces guys to foul him.
At the line for the Bulls.
DeRozan hits them both. And so here is Philadelphia. Morris outside. He buries it from three.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
So it's Up next, the Bulls taking on the Mavericks. Hi, and thanks for joining us on and it's going to be the Bulls off the tip. So here's Dallas's starting group. Luka and Kyrie are the talented backcourt. Green out there with Derrick Jones. And it's Lively in at the center position. Now here's Levine. Tries it from the top of the key. Doncic grabs the miss.
High percentage look for him. But bottom line, they're not all going to go down.
A clear look for Green. Pass to Doncic. Outside for Irving. Just 5 on the clock. Outside, Green gets another look. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. And so it's Levine with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Pass to Williams. Levine surveys the D. Ball outside. Outside, Williams. Back to Ball. The three. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Alonzo has been working on that, shooting off the catch with confidence and without hesitation.
Irving for three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Ball no good.
Yeah, that old adage about being too wide open, not a thing. He just missed it.
Outside Irving. And it's Dallas scoring again.
Kyrie can score from anywhere, inside, outside, mid-range, all of it.
And Ball throws it down.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Boy, cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
It just shows you the versatility. This guy can do a lot of different things for you. Woo-wee!
Now here's Levine. And Levine throws it down.
Ooh, really showing his athleticism. Hard for defenders to stay in front of Zach.
Outside for Irving. And in the first quarter, about 3 minutes played. Jones drives in. Good work there as it goes.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
Well, unfortunately for Lonzo Ball, he's had some real difficulty staying healthy, Smitty.
BA, you know it has to be frustrating for him. Everyone is hoping he'll find a way to turn things around and find a way to have a long career in this league. When Lonzo Ball is healthy, he's effective. A multi-talented point guard, in my opinion, with great size.
Now here's Irving. He's got 5. Green up top. Irving against Levine. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Green.
In terms of guards, Kyrie is as good as anyone inside. Unreal finish around the rim.
Out to the right wing. Drummond passes to Levine. On target from range. Levine's got 5 now.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Lively. Rebound by the Bulls. 1:07 left in the first quarter. Pass the ball. Outside for Levine. Williams a screen on Green. Here's Levine for 3. Oh, he nails that one. 3 for 4 now.
Now a volume three-point shooter. Zach Levine knows how effective he can be outside the arc.
They get it back. Outside for Irving. Second chance effort. And he lays it in. 9 points in the game.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Levine with a screen on Doncic. Outside Levine. And a miss there on the triple.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And Irving gets it to go.
The nasty handle of Kyrie uses it to get anywhere he wants.
And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for Chicago. Trailing by 2. Shot clock and game clock. 1 second differential. Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Pass to Lively. Now Doncic. Outside for Irving. Gets it off. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. It's all tied in Chicago. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And before we move on, what do you think about what we've seen here from the Bulls tonight?
Well, they've really been racking up three-pointers in bunches. They've been so impressive to watch.
And that's their strategy. Try to overwhelm you. Try to put you in a hole you have to dig yourself out of.
So the Mavericks 5 right now. Dwight Powell out there with Rashawn Holmes. Then there's Grant Williams. Then it's Tim Hardaway. And it's Hardy in at the point guard position. Here's Hardy. And they call an illegal screen here. And some analysts have lamented the quote-unquote protected guys. Every bump, they go to the free throw line. Does that bother you, Smitty?
BA, it would have bothered me more if I had to guard them. The league has made it clear they want the rules evenly applied. Star treatment should not extend to the officials.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Now here's Holmes for 3. Hardaway. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Caruso outside. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Up and over Hardaway. Caruso misses. The Mavericks trailing. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Pass to Hardy. Ooh, poked away and stolen by Caruso. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Let's go with a 3. Kept alive.
Now that takes serious effort and a light touch.
No need to overdo it. Just lightly tip it in. Knocks it loose. All by himself.
Kobe White with the active hands, able to start the break and generate points for his team.
Well, Smitty, one of the league's stingiest wing defenders, Alex Caruso, and his motor makes him a fan favorite.
BA, sometimes a player comes around and he just vibes with the fans. Caruso has been that guy in every city.
And here are the Bulls now. The Mavs get their last shot to go. The 3 from Craig. Fires in the triple. Craig's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Alex Caruso, he can make that pass in his sleep.
Pass to Hardy. Picked by Holmes. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by White. Up to Powell. Just 5 to shoot. Caruso against Hardaway. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Bulls ball.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Hey, BA, well, Kyrie Irving is a deadly closer when the game is on the line. Where'd it come from? He said, quote, studying the greats and striving to be greater than them. There's a commonality in the way they control emotions at the end of the game. I've been able to learn over time. Ryan?
Well, he's hit some big shots. Thanks, Alec. Good stuff there. Here's Hardaway after the basket by Chicago. The kick out to Williams. Back to Holmes. Pass to Hardaway. And stolen by Caruso. And here come the Bulls again. Chicago on the run. White, the pass to Caruso. And again, it's the Bulls from deep. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
For me, they're turning defense into offense, creating opportunities by taking the ball away. Great effort.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
Here's Hardy. Still no points. Here's Powell. Lays it up and banks it in.
He's got a knack for finishing inside. That's easy money.
1:11 left in the first half. Caruso with it, picked up by Powell, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Dwight Powell. That's his first foul. A line change here for Chicago. Here's Williams. Drummond up top. Outside Levine. All alone. And the officials call the over the back. A little too aggressive there.
First personal foul.
The way he was going over and through the man in front of him, he should have known the whistle was coming.
Couldn't have been more obvious about it. That's just a lack of discipline, not the way you're taught to do it.
From outside the arc. Irving, no good.
Aggressive closeout on a great jump shooter. That's how you defend against the three.
Now here's Drummond. He's guarded closely. And it's DeRozan missing. And it's Jones with the ball for the Mavericks. A 12-point game. Green for three. Doesn't go for him. And here's Chicago. They're on a 16-4 run. Levine with room to shoot. Yes, great play by DeRozan to set him up. Levine's got 10 points in the game.
Totally in rhythm. Zach just needed the ball in his hands.
Irving, the pass to Jones. Doncic against ball. Outside Irving. Here's Jones. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Ooh-wee, Kyrie. That pass takes poise, patience, and vision.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls now holding a 12-point lead at court. Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be back right after the break for the third quarter here on 2K Sports. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. Well, you look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he's been everywhere.
He's been excellent at cutting through the defense and giving them fits around the basket.
He's been very effective on the move, forcing the action, getting to his spots, and finishing plays.
DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Drummond in at the 5, roaming the paint. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls. Now here's Williams. And it's Ball off the drive. The kick out to Williams. The 3 is up. That one's in there. Drummond with the assist. He's got 5.
We've seen Williams' confidence grow since he came into the league. He has real belief in his three-point shot now.
And the shot's good.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Listen, put the ball in the hands of your best scorers and let them go to work. Keep it simple.
Ball with it. He's picked up by Jones. On the wing, DeRozan. He's scoreless. Green with the defensive effort.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And you know, we always talk about this. Just changing the shot can be just as effective as blocking it, even though it's less spectacular.
Both free throws good from Irving.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Up top ball, guarded by Doncic. Here's Williams. Got it. Good job in the low post. Williams has got his third basket on the night right there. They've got plenty of time to get back into this.
Yeah, I'm sure they feel pressed, but this is when you have to stay calm and execute.
Irving, that's good.
This is what makes Kyrie an elite player. His ability to just take over games.
Pass to Williams. He gets it in there. Williams has got 7 now in this quarter.
Poor interior defense. If you play him soft, he's going to kill you.
Irving for 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
Defensively, someone has to stay with Kyrie on the pick and roll. He's too good of a scorer.
Ball passes to Williams. Doncic for the block. And there's the foul. It'll go on DeMar DeRozan. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Dallas has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Doncic passes to Irving. Kicks it to Doncic. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
And Doncic is a walking triple-double threat. His versatility and confidence is really special.
Doncic hits them both. Chicago has gotten 7 of 12 three-point attempts to fall. Levine passes to Williams. Ball, a screen on Jones. Ball outside. Releases. The Mavericks pull it in. They are so close to taking the lead.
This is one of those games where momentum is key.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
After the trade for Kyrie Irving, the Mavericks offense went to another level. Coach Jason Kidd said, quote, "We're still going to preach defense, but on the offensive end, there's going to be nights where we're scoring 130 or 140. Kyrie gives us another weapon. Someone is going to be free. Someone is going to have the advantage." Brian?
Oh, nice stuff. Thank you, Allie. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
The defense in a tough situation. They know Levine loves the jump shot, but he can also put it on the floor and take it to you.
So Chicago going with an almost entire new group here. Vucevic, he's checked in for Drummond. Craig comes in for Williams. Terry's checked in for DeRozan. And it's White in for Ball.
Look at Kyrie slicing up the defense. His agility to drive the ball is unstoppable.
Pass to Vucevic. Lets the 3 fly. Nails it from 3. Vucevic has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Irving. That one is off. Vucevic with some nice D. Chicago leading. It's stolen by Green. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Irving looking around. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds now. There's 49 seconds left in the third quarter. Stolen by Jones. And up the court they come. The Mavericks on the break. Here's Irving. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got his 3rd assist of the night.
This is how aggressive Irving is on offense and why he's such a dangerous player. Okay, that's frustrating. You work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Tips it. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Doncic has got his 2nd basket on the night.
The uncanny ability to time the tip in. He does this night in and night out.
Levine, that one's good.
When he's hot, Zach LaVine is one of the best scorers in the game. Unstoppable.
Outside Irving. Driving to the basket. Can't hit from in close.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
It's all tied in Chicago. And we'll have the start of the 4th quarter for you. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him when he's making passes like this.
Let me tell you, when you can run offense through your bigs, you give the defense just another thing it has to try and take away.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. So the Mavericks 5 right now. Rashawn Holmes is out there with Grant Williams. Then it's Tim Hardaway. Then there's Dwight Powell. And it's Hardy in at the point. Here's Hardy. Kicks it out to Hardaway. Here's Hardy. Outside Hardaway. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Hardy. And it's good with time running down on the shot clock. Hardy's gotten his first points of the night. And so it's Caruso who brings up the ball for Chicago. They've led by as many as 14. Here's the three. And again, it's Chicago with a three.
He's been so aggressive on offense. And with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence. And he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
Here's Hardy. Holmes, a screen on White. The three, Hardy. A rebound by Terry.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Caruso outside. Back to White. Caruso outside. Picked by Vucevic. There's the triple. The shot off that time. Dallas has gone 5 of 12 from three-point range tonight. Here's Hardy. And he banks in the layup. Hardy's gotten 4 this quarter.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
The Mavericks have gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter.
Incredible. I mean, high energy in transition. Just beating the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now Caruso. The kick out to White. Back to Caruso. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Powell pulls it in. The Mavericks have gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Holmes finds Williams. Back to Holmes. Williams. Great positioning on the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Chicago has got 2 of 5 threes to go here in the fourth. Pass to Vucevic. Hardaway against Caruso. The shot, no good. Oh, great D that time from Powell. Hardaway, the pass to Holmes. Back to Hardaway. Holmes against White. Holmes down low. Oh, it's Holmes with the big jam.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Pass to Craig. They need this. On the take.
Come on now, what a talent. Slips through the lane and just flushes it home.
Oh, the D feeling some shame right there. That was big lead. Here's Hardy. He's guarded by Caruso. Holmes, a screen on White. Hardaway, the pass to Holmes. Money!
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And he sinks it. And that one brings him within 1.
They're really employing a deep range initiative here in the fourth, and it's working.
Interesting approach coming down the stretch, looking to rack up points in chunks.
And the foul on Alex Caruso. That's his first foul, and it's a completely new group here for the Mavericks.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Irving in the air. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And one of the game's best closers. Kyrie welcomes the challenge and loves the spotlight.
Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one.
And right about now, at this point in the game, there can be a massive difference between a 2- and 3-point advantage.
And here's Levine. Oh, it falls! And tie game! Huge basket right there. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Ball against Doncic. To the inside. 5 to shoot. Irving. It's in!
Kyrie never losing his composure. He is deadly in the clutch.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They trail by 2. Just 4 seconds left to play in the fourth. Your thoughts, guys?
I don't know if they should be greedy here and go for a 3. I'd take it to the basket, get a high percentage shot, or maybe get fouled.
And so the big win by Dallas in a tight game. All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
on the floor.
Well, certainly. Some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of game can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Dallas Mavericks. The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Derek Jones is out there with Green, and it's Lively in at the center, locking down the middle. Irving drives in. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
When Kyrie is attacking, he is hard to contain because you know what? He can finish drives in any way possible.
Now, here's Maxey. Lets it go from deep. Drops in the tray.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
And so it's Irving. He brings it up for the Dallas Mavericks. It's a three-point game. Pass to Doncic. And the dunk by Doncic.
And showing he's got a few tricks up his sleeve there. Doncic's handles are very impressive.
Maxey against Irving. Left side, Maxey. He's looking for Embiid and finds him. Shot clock at 5. Pulls up from the corner. It's rebounded by Doncic.
If he gets that look again, he should take it. You can't let one miss scare you off of a very good shot.
Excellent at dishing the rock. Luka with the nice feed.
Now the pass to Morris. Green with the rebound.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Dallas shooting their first free throw tonight.
And going back a season ago, they were a pretty average team at the line, about 76% altogether.
You know, Kyrie really does have some of the best handles in the league, which is why it's so devastating in a one-on-one situation. It's something you got to watch out for.
How about the head of steam he's able to generate right there? It just gets to the rack really easy.
And it's the 76ers with the ball. Following the score by Dallas. Harris setting the pick for Maxey. Pass to Harris. And slam dunk by Harris.
Smart pass from the quick thinking Maxey. Outstanding at finding uncovered teammates.
Doncic outside. Here's Irving. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 7 points for Kyrie Irving.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Oubre can't get it to go. Mavericks leading by 4. Irving dishes to Doncic. Back to Irving. The shot's good on the assist by Doncic. Irving's got 10 points in the game.
Something that's not talked about is that he is a high IQ player. You got to respect how fast Kyrie makes decisions, especially when it comes to shooting the ball.
On the wing, Doncic. He's covered by Maxey. Here's Irving. Oh, yes, he did. 5 up and 5 down for him so far.
When it comes to the offensive end on the floor, there is one guy you can count on, and that's Kyrie Irving. He knows how to find shots and make an impact on that end of the floor.
Now, here's Oubre. Nothing on the board. Kicks it out to Maxey. Can they get it? Takes it inside. He lays it in.
Oh, showing some power there. Maxey was not going to be denied.
Doncic passes to Irving. Fires the 3. Another 3 for Dallas.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And here's Oubre after Luka Doncic hitting the three. Offensive rebound, Embiid. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
The reach of Embiid with his size and wingspan, he's a real threat on the offensive glass.
Outside Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. 14 points for Kyrie Irving.
Really seizing the momentum of this game, but doing it with a methodical approach.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
Now, here's Oubre. Here's Embiid. Out to Morris. Puts it up from 17. He doesn't hit that one.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised it ended up going their way with the miss.
For Dallas, they have made their only other free throw attempt today in an earlier trip to the line. Drives to the hoop, and the layup's good off the glass. Irving's got 17.
This man is a 3-level scorer, and this level by the rim, there is nobody like Kyrie Irving in that touch he has.
What? And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Dallas?
The story so far has been their mid-range shooting. The analytics might not like it, but elite offenses still knock it down from that area.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
Patrick Beverly out there with the Anthony Melton. Then it's Robert Covington. Then it's Martin. And it's Batum in at the 5 spot. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter. Now, here's Melton. Covington inside the line. Ball's knocked loose. Mavericks leading by 13. Powell kicks to Hardaway. Irving looking for an opening. It's hauled in by the 76ers. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit. That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Mavericks making a switch here. Hardy's checked in.
Love the patience from Covington. Lets the situation develop and then delivers a perfect strike.
Hardaway kicks to Powell. There's the 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Now, here's Covington. No scoring in this one.
Quick to fire off the pass. Got to stay up on Covington, or that will happen.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A. Hardaway with a wide open look. Another 3 for Dallas. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who's the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Drew Holiday, that's where it should be. Because he can guard an elite point guard and a strong forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Martin with the block. And now, here's Batum, the fast break opportunity. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Beverly's wide open. Another three for Philadelphia. 1:51 left here in the second. Here's Hardaway. That's it. He's got two made now, and he's shooting 2 for 3.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low. And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the court. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
And so here is Dallas. Philadelphia able to drain the three. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball call.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Powell, the pass to Hardy. Outside Williams. Just 5 on the clock. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Here's Hardy. That one off the back iron and out.
It just seemed like they were out of sync and waited way too long.
Here's Covington, and the dunk by Covington.
An all-around player, one of Batum's roles is to make the defense pay when they leave someone open.
And Dallas calls their first time out of the game. And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. A different look for Dallas.
76ers ENT.
Doncic kicks to Irving. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
Really like that work there in the paint. He has really established a low post presence.
Embiid with the screen on Irving. In the corner, it's Oubre. There's 25 seconds left now here in the second. Maxey kicks to Harris. A 3-ball. They get it again. Embiid puts it right back. Whoa, wow.
Well, Embiid will do this all night if he can. Protecting the play and finishing it strong.
Here's Doncic. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Doncic has got 9 points. Got it at the buzzer.
That is how you finish it.
Well, that's...
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily.
Let's hear it for your arena entertainment. One more time, fans.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Kyrie Irving in this game, he has been everywhere.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And you love that mindset he has going at the rim. He hasn't settled for anything, and he's been the aggressor all game long.
Getting underway in the second half. Here's the 5 for Jason Kidd.
Personal foul.
The star backcourt of Doncic and Irving are out there. Green is out there with Jones, and it's Lively in at the 5 down low. Maxey kicks to Harris. Embiid wide open. Basket is good. The assist from Harris. 9 points in the game so far.
This is the range that Embiid possesses. He just continues to get better at understanding when to take the 3-ball.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Mavericks have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And he can't hit the second. And here's Embiid. He'll bring it up for Philadelphia. They trail by 3. It's good on the putback.
Yeah, just a terrific job of just staying with it. Nice.
Irving against Maxey. And that one, good. Irving's got 22 points.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Jones with it. Picked up by Harris. Maxey against Irving. Tries it from the top of the key, and Dallas again with the bucket.
Intelligent play by Kyrie. He knows the pick and roll gets him some better options.
Harris a screen. Maxey kicks to Harris. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
Free throw shooting, not an area he has worried about at all. How about last year, 88% from the line?
A swing man that scores on all 3 levels. Harris is about as consistent as it gets.
D'Anthony Melton. He's checked in for Maxey.
Now he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Here's Irving. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic.
The assist goes to
Doncic has got assist number 7 for him tonight. The 76ers trail by 5. Morris right side. Back to Melton. Pass to Embiid. In the corner, it's Morris. Yep, that one goes in there. Morris has got his first points of the night.
Nice pass by Embiid, smartly taking advantage of a wide-open man.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Doncic going to work.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this seat.
Harris outside. Launches a 3. Nailed from three-point land. Harris has got 7.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Trains the three-pointer.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
1:57 left in the third quarter of the game. Off target with his 3. The 76ers trail by 5. Morris passes to Melton. A three-pointer off the mark. For Dallas, they've gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Back to Doncic. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. For Philadelphia, they've gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. Harris looking it over. Embiid the screen. Shoots the 3. Wow, Embiid from way outside.
Putting his impressive accuracy to work. Embiid surprises the defense by taking a deep 3.
The kick out to Irving. Oubre on the way. Guarded by Doncic.
Oh, the officials are all over that.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Dallas.
I like how they've been attacking the lane. It's been beautiful. All game long, they've been successful penetrating and getting offensive production.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the 3. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Here's what Philadelphia's going with right now. Nicholas Batum. He's checked in for Joel Embiid. Kenyon Martin Jr. comes in for Marcus Morris. Maxey's checked in for Oubre. And it's Patrick Beverley in for D'Anthony Melton. Robert Covington's checked in for the 76ers. Now, here's Hardy. Defense right on him. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Hardy's got 5 now. 2-for-1 chance here.
Let's see if they use the clock to their advantage.
Here's Maxey. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. Tim Hardaway picks one up.
Maxey daring the D to try and stop him on his way to the bucket.
And he makes the first, but misses the second. Hardaway kicks to Holmes. Stolen by Beverly. Here's Martin. Outside for Batum. Over in the corner, Beverly. And it's all evened up. He's got 6.
So impressive, the fortitude, the will to battle back, but it did take a lot of energy to get here.
And as tired as they might be after fighting to tie it up, they have all the momentum now to finish this comeback.
And he drains the 3, but let's see, they may need to review it. I'm not sure the ball was out of his hand.
The previous play is under
It was over, but it turns out the officials are going to review the play to see if he released the ball before the buzzer.
And they're making sure on this one, even though it may not matter in the grand scheme, but the replay process.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And they're keeping the call as is. It was close, but he had not released it before the clock had expired. A big-time effort for Joel Embiid, providing a lot of energy for the 76ers. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot. This is one of those times.
And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, GA?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Jason Kidd went over with his team. He asked his team to dig deep. He said, I know you're tired, but they're tired too. It's about who can give more than the other guy at this point. Show me what you can give. Back to you.
Thank you, David. The pairing up front is Harris and Embiid. DeAnthony Melton out there with Oubre. And it's Morris in at the 3. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia. Maxey's checked in for Philadelphia. That free throw good from Kyrie Irving. The 76ers trail. Maxey looking it over. He kicks to Embiid. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Morris passes to Embiid, and they double up Embiid. Harris with it. From past the arc, it's rebounded by Dallas. Doncic has got his 5th rebound in this one. And DeAnthony Melton picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
I like the contest from Harris, doing anything he can to alter that shot.
Embiid with the screen on Jones. Pass to Embiid. Fires away from outside. Green with the rebound. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Doncic. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And we've talked about the skill. Doncic has polished his game at a very young age, and that pump fake was a seasoned veteran's move.
A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's Maxey. Kyrie Irving grabs the miss. And so Doncic will bring it up for Dallas. They've led by as many as 14 points. And the wide open shot from Green. Good. And the assist goes to Doncic. Doncic has got 9 assists in the game. Great passing. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Here's Melton. Kicks it out to Maxey. They need this. Embiid is alone inside. You aren't going to get in his way.
No slowing Embiid down. He powers right past the contact.
Here's Irving. Plays it up and banks it in. 34 points for Kyrie Irving.
Well, he's been doing it all night. Why not go back to it?
Yeah, just keep feeding him. That guy is a man on a mission. And the defense, well, they don't have much of an answer.
Maxey attacking. And here's Morris for 3. Buries the long-range jumper.
Important points from Morris. When he's feeling it, he'll step up and take control.
And we have an intentional foul there, GA. Wish I could say why.
That was pretty strange. I mean, no idea what got into his head right there.
And Irving with the basket on the assist by Green. That's 36 points for Kyrie Irving.
That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. That is a huge shot from Kyrie Irving. This is why his team turns to him in these moments. Trust me, I know.
And the 76ers call time here. Kyrie Irving really making a difference here.
And whatever the D has thrown at him, he's had an answer. His offense is coming naturally to him because he keeps things simple. You hear that, people? Keeps things simple.
Harden's checked in for D'Anthony Melton. Harris against Jones. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. There's the pass to Embiid. 4 on the shot clock. And he's fouled pretty hard. And here we go. A coach's challenge has been initiated. Have to now review the personal foul in question.
And I think when it comes to some of the more difficult, so fast that it's really tough to catch everything in real time.
The wonders of technology. We've seen replay reviews so effectively and involving the coaches by being able.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
And the announcement on the review is that the foul was called in error. So they have determined to overrule the original call.
And guys, this is what it's all about, getting the call right. And I think in this case, the video review showed that while it was a tough call to make on the floor, they got it right with the review.
Here's Irving. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid sliding down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
My gracious, you love how willing Harris is to step up. He is fearless in those moments.
On the wing, Irving, covered by Morris. Irving kicks to Doncic. Passes it to Green. The kick out to Irving. Misses the three. Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. And Embiid throws it down.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
What a huge play coming through when it matters most.
Here's Maxey. It counts. And tie game. That is a huge basket right there.
Attacking in a big moment. Maxey is not holding back.
Irving against Morris. Green inside. Tyrese Maxey grabs the miss. Morris outside. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Maxey against Green. Pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey to take the lead. Bullseye!
I see ice. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
And an intentional foul right there.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
We all remember Kyrie Irving hitting the biggest shot in NBA history.
Look, going to the line for him in a clutch spot, that's nothing. And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss. And the second of 2 is good. That will put them up by 2.
Solid at the line. We'll see if the late game pressure affects Maxey.
And the Mavericks call time here. They're behind by 2. 6 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, your thoughts?
Big chance here to tie it with a bucket.
And you also have to wonder if they'll try for a 3. But they'll probably try for a 2. But if something opens up outside, I doubt that they will hesitate to take it.
And here's Doncic from the arc. Oh, that shot had a chance, but no good. Thank you, David. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thank you.
happen.
Anything can definitely happen, B.A. And look, you have to understand that every guy in this league is talented. If you come in flat and those other guys are inspired, you can fall. But honestly, you shouldn't. It's all about handling your business.
And a look at the starters for the Bulls. DeRozan and Miller in at the forward slots. Ball runs point with Levine flanking him. And it's Drummond in at the center position. Now here's Harris. Outside Oubre. The kick out to Morris. Pass to Embiid. Just 5 to shoot. For 3. Here's Oubre. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
There's Ball with a 3, and it's Harris with the rebound. And here are the 76ers. It seems you could bring in anybody to this team and pair them with Embiid, and they'd still win, Graham.
Oh, they got a solid roster, but there's no denying that Embiid is the heartbeat of this team. The 76ers go how Embiid goes, kind of like our broadcast with you. And in the last 5 seasons, they've gone to the playoffs.
Now here's Williams. Deflected. Harris outside. Here's Maxey. Back to Harris. Off target from three-point range. Chicago has gone 1 of 2 from three-point land so far. DeRozan for 3, and he buries his first look.
Good vision that time by Ball. You leave somebody open around him, and he's going to get the ball to him.
Maxey surveys. To the wing, right side. Three-pointer Embiid. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Ball against Maxey. Tipped. Outside Oubre. The 3-ball. And so it looks like it'll be Philadelphia ball.
Still Sixers ball.
And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Levine.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Maxey against Ball. And it's Chicago with a board. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. Offensive board. Drummond double teamed. Pass to DeRozan. Outside Levine. Now here's Williams. Clock at 4. From downtown. And it's Levine with the 3.
Hey, he's one of the guys you don't want to give space to. Levine can do a lot of damage from deep.
Maxey against Ball. Harris outside. Oubre with it. And the shot is good. Harris making the play. Oubre's gotten his second bucket on the night. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Here's Levine. Oh, and the jam by Levine.
Well, we know Levine has the hops. That time showing off the creativity.
And Maxey, here we go. And here's Harris outside. Drills it from deep.
Watch out now. When this guy gets into a rhythm, it is something to behold.
Pass to Levine. And the cut by Levine.
Always putting on the shoulder.
From the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
How about the amazing crossover there? Demonstrating exactly how dangerous he can be when he's got the rock in his hand.
The deep 3 from Levine. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Philadelphia's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. Embiid, a screen on Drummond. Pass to Embiid. Puts up a 3. Connects from downtown. Embiid's got 6 points.
And, you know, if you're the defense, you live with that from Embiid. He has range, but that was an absolute bomb he just dropped off.
Now here's Levine. He's got 7. The kick out to Williams. Knocks down the triple. Williams has got his second basket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And it's Maxey missing.
You know, sometimes making it difficult for him to finish at the rim is all you can ask for from the defense.
Back to Williams. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. 9 points in the game. And here is Maxey. Morris for three. It's not going to go for him. It's all tied in Philadelphia. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be... Some good action already in this one. But a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen from the Sixers, what do you guys think?
Well, you have to imagine they're feeling pretty confident the way things have gone.
I agree with you. I mean, they hit the ground running, had a strong start to the game that they're hoping they can manage the rest of the way.
Philadelphia's gotten 5 of their 9 attempts from deep to go. We've got Nicholas Batum, DeAnthony Melton out there with Patrick Beverley. Then there's Kenyon Martin, and it's Covington in at the 4. That's the group for Philadelphia to kick off the second quarter.
Trading the lead back and forth, neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
White drives in, and here's Caruso outside. Bulls keep it alive. Craig back to White, lets the three fly, and it's Martin with the rebound. The Sixers leading. Oh, got a piece of it. White with the steal. Caruso with it, guarded by Covington. And stolen by Covington. Batum with a screen on Caruso. Batum outside. Melton right side. Outside Covington. Melton. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Chicago's gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. And it's Caruso on the take. And the layup is good off the glass. Caruso's gotten his first basket of the night.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
Going inside, and Beverley gets it to go.
You can't leave a lane to the basket available for Beverley, because if you do, he jumps on it quickly.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Zach LaVine talked about his path to stardom. He said, quote, "I've always viewed myself as a top-tier player, and I put in the work. If you expect yourself to be here, it's something that you have to go out and show each and every day. I feel like I've done that." Brian, that confidence was there from day one.
He's big time, Allie. Thanks for that. Good on the bucket. And the 76ers lead by 2. And they say small ball is on the rise. But you look at the MVPs of late, Clark, a lot of superstar bigs.
Yeah, that's a great point, BA. I mean, Embiid, Jokic, Giannis. I mean, with the floor spaced, I think it's freed up everybody that has ball skills to be able to make plays. And a lot of these guys are north of 7 feet that are doing it. Whether it's off the dribble or pass and catch or knocking down mid-range and long-range shots, I think it's added to the versatility of stars in the game, the different positions where you can start from because of how the game is played now.
And you like the balance here, not just falling in love with the 3-ball.
Beverley, the pass to Covington, and he drives in. Out to Beverley, and here's Martin. The baseline J, and it's cleared by Vucevic. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
All by himself. Here's Covington, and the jam by Covington.
Man, I like the activity of Covington's hands. He's constantly active, which is why he's able to get these steals. That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result.
Beverley shot off. The Bulls have gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. And here's Caruso outside. They grab their own miss. On the wing, Caruso. Craig against Covington. Just 5 on the clock. Caruso misses. Philadelphia's got 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Well, Clark, it's nice to have a guard like Anthony Melton who takes care of business on both sides of the ball.
Yeah, I love that about him. Old school two-way guard, because he can make shots, he can make plays, but he also can defend. And he does it all with the level of professionalism and focus that you like to see.
And he drops the first. And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. And just the thought of Kenyon Martin Jr. Man, where does the time go, Clark?
It races by. You know that. I remember his dad putting up 51 points in the Ohio High School Finals. That was a state record. Does not seem like that long ago.
That was a good call. The defense wasn't established.
Yeah, it looked like it. I mean, he kind of slid underneath as he got to the spot, too.
A line change here for Chicago. Now here's Oubre. Wing shot on the way. And rebounded by Zach LaVine.
Boy, defense non-existent there. But they catch a break as he whiffs it.
That's good from DeRozan.
Yeah, numbers from the free throw line for DeRozan have only improved as his career has gone on.
And so it's Williams with it. He brings it up for the Bulls. Quick shot. And DeRozan gets it to go. DeRozan's got his second basket of the night.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Fades and shoots. And it's Chicago with a board. Drummond's got 4 rebounds now. Shot and game clock separated by 5. And DeRozan gets the 3. Now it's a 6-point Chicago lead.
Well, you look at DeMar DeRozan, and he is extremely confident with the pull-up jumper. I mean, that's one of his best shots.
And the basket by Embiid.
Going on the attack, working his way into a nice shot.
Ball with it. No points yet. Lets it go from deep. Unable to get that one. Got it up. That one doesn't drop. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. It's the Bulls leading by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. Boy, you have to like what we're seeing from DeMar DeRozan.
You just love his patience offensively in the first half. Waited until he got the looks he wanted.
Well, you know what, guys? It was all about efficient offense, not rushing things, taking your time, finding the best shot on every possession.
On the court for the Bulls. On the wings, it's the dynamite pair of LaVine and DeRozan. Patrick Williams out there with Andre Drummond. And it's Ball in at the 1. Ball finds Williams. Misses the 3. Maxey with it. Guarded now by Ball. Jacks up a 3. And Harris throws it down.
Outstanding work by Harris to get his hands dirty on that offensive glass.
Pass to LaVine. It's Williams, high post. The rebound by Embiid. For Philadelphia, they've got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Oubre passes to Maxey. Embiid with it. Shoots a fadeaway. Drummond grabs the miss. Drummond's got 5 rebounds tonight. Drives to the hoop. 2 points. That one goes. Drummond's got his first 2 points.
Boy, a little contact will not deter Drummond. I mean, he gets physical right back and finishes strong.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Pass to Embiid. For the lead. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
You know, with his size and offensive versatility, the defense really has its hands full with Embiid.
And it's Ball off the drive. That one goes in. And the Bulls lead by 1. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Morris outside. Here's Oubre. Takes it inside. Embiid from outside. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Here's Embiid. And here's another one for the Sixers.
The name of the game isn't scoring, it's scoring efficiency.
Ball outside. Levine passes to Ball. Now Levine. He's got 7. Williams from long range. The rebound by Embiid. Embiid's got 4 rebounds in the game. Morris finds Embiid. Drummond grabs the miss.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Pass to Williams. And there's the drive. And Williams punches it home.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Back to Maxey. Now here's Oubre. Shot clock at 5. Here's Embiid. And it's Embiid again missing. And so DeRozan will bring it up for the Bulls. It's a 1-point game. Fires the 3. And Williams gets the bucket on the assist by Levine. Williams has got 8 here in this quarter. The 76ers have gotten 6 of 10 shots to fall in this third quarter. Here's Embiid. Oh, wow! Embiid! So strong!
Defense goes right at Embiid, but that size and strength of his, he just powers right through him.
Williams, a screen on Oubre. And Levine, here we go. The kick out to Ball. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Embiid from outside. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws. It's on Zach LaVine.
The physicality of Embiid, unmatched really, yet he's so much fun to watch because he's agile, has skill and touch. Man, is he a joy to watch work. Really always a plus to have a big guy stroke it from the line like that. The soft touch on full display.
The 3 from Craig. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 4 seconds separate. Power it home!
Embiid is unstoppable, just too strong for the defense, no matter what they throw at him.
Chicago has gotten 3 of 6 threes to fall in the third quarter. And here's Caruso outside. It doesn't go for him. Covington passes to Embiid. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
Like to see Embiid finishing like that. Not afraid to get physical, not backing away from the contact while being fouled. Already a very confident player, knocking down those free throws only fuels that.
Here's Caruso, and it's blocked by Embiid.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
That takes us to the end of the third quarter. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Hey, that was a high-level pass no matter what position it came from. But it does make it stand out a little more when it's made by the big fella.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. We've got DeAnthony Melton. Kenyon Martin is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Patrick Beverly, and it's Embiid in at the 5. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Cutting into this lead. They're well within striking distance.
Boy, time to tighten it up on defense. A stop here would be huge.
The 3 from Craig. And here's Caruso outside. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Embiid's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Beverly, the pass to Embiid. Oh, look out! Joel Embiid! Embiid with a power jam.
Got pity for that rim right there, Joel Embiid. That's a big man banging that thing down.
Count the basket.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Yeah, you want to get those sure things down the stretch, and that goes to the bucket. He is a sure thing.
And the basket by Embiid.
Not known for a quick release, but Embiid showing he has that ability as well.
Knocks down the long J.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And a new group getting ready for the Sixers. Tobias Harris checked in for Covington. Morris comes in for Martin. Oubre, he's checked in for Melton. And it's Maxey in for Beverly. Oh, Drummond with the block.
A really good shot blocker. I like how Drummond times it up when he goes after those rejections. Well done.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock. Morris outside. Back to Embiid. Tipped away. And a fast break now for the Bulls. To the middle. Oh, Embiid snatches it out of the air and throws it down.
Hey, get that pass anywhere near the rack. Embiid on the stuff.
Basket's good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the 76ers.
Well, you know, they've been tremendous, I think, when it comes to sharing the basketball. You know, getting guys involved on the plays and creating offensive opportunities for everybody. Equal opportunity offense is fun to watch.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Oh, and a slam dunk by Morris.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Now here's Levine. Takes a three. On the wing, Levine. DeRozan against Harris. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
DeRozan is deceptive in his height and quickness, so I think it makes him hard to guard, especially from this area.
DeRozan hits them both.
He showed a lot of composure that trip to the line. Now it's almost a one-possession game.
Pass to Morris. Outside Oubre.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Embiid, a screen on DeRozan. Fires from deep. That's good. From Embiid on the assist by Oubre. Oubre's got his 3rd assist of the night.
Defense will have to get out on Embiid. He's dangerous at all 3 levels.
Now here's Levine. And Levine knocks down the 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
3-pointer Embiid. DeMar DeRozan grabs the miss. The Bulls have got 4 of 8 shots to drop here in this final quarter. And Ball gets it to go.
And Ball is one of those guys, he wants to rock in his hands in these key situations because his teammates expect him to deliver, and he knows that he can.
Now here's Oubre. Outside Maxey. Harris outside. 5 on the clock. And that one is stuffed right through.
Second chance points are always painful. Have to make the effort to box out.
Hey, guys standing around spectating, I mean, you got to get in there and get tough.
Levine passes to Williams. And he drives in. He connects. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Well, you don't want to give him any open shots at this stage. Never mind a layup. Come on now.
And there's a moxie to Embiid. I mean, he calls a lot of attention to himself and ruffles some feathers, but he backs it up.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
Williams, a screen on Oubre. The kick out to Williams. The three is up. It falls! And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Now here's Maxey. And stolen by Williams.
And this is so critical. They now have to score every trip up the floor.
The defense needs to be just as sharp, but it's not over yet.
Here's Levine. Back to Williams. Here he goes. Outside for Levine. 4 on the clock. The Bulls need to get off a shot. Oh, he got it! He got it! And he's tied it up. What a shot!
Levine brings a lot to this team. One of the elements he brings is his passing.
And the 76ers call time here.
Now into the lineup for your 76ers.
Count it!
How'd they pull that off, B.A.?
Right? I'm not sure. A tremendous play.
Yeah, guys, I tell you what, there are alley-oops, and then there are alley-oops upside your head.
Here's Levine for 3. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. Allie, thank you as always. And that'll do it, folks.